Day 8 of the blackout. You are alone, cold, running low on supplies.
Then your neighbor knocks on your door with an offer that sounds perfectly reasonable.
A few of us are pooling resources, strength in numbers, safety, community. You should join us. It sounds smart. It sounds like survival.
It is a trap.
Within 72 hours, that group will fracture. Someone will steal. Someone will demand to be in charge.
And when it falls apart, and it will fall apart, you will be worse off than if you had stayed alone.
History is brutally clear on this pattern. Small groups in survival scenarios do not make it because of cooperation. They collapse because of human nature.
The Donner Party in 1846, 87 people trapped by snow. It ended in murder.
Jamestown Colony during the starving time of 1609. Settlers turned on each other. Cannibalism was documented. The Andes flight disaster in 1972. Initial cooperation quickly dissolved into brutal hierarchy and moral collapse.
Every reality survival show follows the same pattern. They last days before alliances crumble.
Now imagine a real collapse. No cameras, no rules, no rescue. Groups implode faster.
Because in scarcity, fear, and lawlessness, we revert to tribal, territorial, and ruthlessly self-interested behavior. Resource dilution happens immediately. You had 30 days of food. Now in a group of 8, you have 3 days. Resentment starts on day 1. Free riders emerge. The injured, sick, or lazy consume resources without adding value. By week 3, someone suggests voting them out. Now you have a moral crisis. Decision paralysis sets in. 8 people means 8 opinions. Arguments waste critical hours. Or a self-appointed leader emerges. Now you are in a dictatorship. You are only as safe as your weakest link's worst decision. One bad call compromises everyone.
Let me walk you through the 7 predictable ways groups fall apart.
First, the resource thief. Someone sneaking extra food at night. Trust shatters. Second, the power struggle. 2 leaders undermining each other. A civil war in a living room.
Third, the liability. Someone gets sick or injured. They drain resources. The group faces an impossible moral choice.
Fourth, romantic drama. Jealousy and distraction destroy tactical cohesion.
Fifth, the ethical fracture. Half want to help a stranger, half want to shoot. Fundamental disagreement.
Sixth, the snitch. Someone trading secrets for safety. Paranoia spreads like wildfire.
Seventh, the violent snap. Stress causes a mental break. Now you are locked in with a threat. Let's talk math. Solo survival means 1 consumption rate, 1 decision maker, 1 threat profile. A group means resources divided by 8 opinions, 8 potential leaks. Survival probability crashes to near 0.
Groups only work if you have pre-existing trust, military hierarchy, and complementary skills. Most groups have 0 of these.
Solo survival is safer. One person is invisible, quiet, easy to hide.
One person is fast, no debates. You see a threat, you move instantly. You control your resources completely. No theft, your supplies last exactly as long as you planned. People will ask you to join. How do you say no? The polite decline, I work better on my own. The resource excuse, I barely have enough for myself. I would be a burden. If they push, get direct. I am not joining. Back off. There are exceptions. If you are injured, have children, or face a militia, a group might be necessary. The lone wolf has a bad reputation, but the lone wolf is still alive when the pack has torn itself apart. You do not need a group to survive. You need to be competent, because in the end, the only person you can truly count on is yourself.